Hey everybody, Casey Coleman back here again, this time teaching this video lesson on the 7 steps to standing out on a campus visit. How are you going to stand out from the hundreds and thousands of applicants fighting for your spot? So we're going to tackle that in this video. Now, a lot of you are probably asking, well, how do I even get a campus visit? And once I do, then what? What do I do? Oh snap, I have a campus visit. Now, I don't know what to do from there. So don't worry, we're going to tackle that in this video lesson. So let's get right into it with number 1. Number 1 is, like I just said, get the campus visit. How do you do that? Now, it's a lot easier than you may think. Remember, these schools are a business and you are the customer. They are looking to acquire new customers / students. So they have campus visits available. They have like Skype calls available. They have in-person meetups. Whatever that school calls it, they usually have them available either on the website, or if you just inquire about it through email, phone call, showing up in person and asking about it, they are more than willing to let you in and show you around and to give you the customer experience, because that is what it is. They're getting new students into their program. So it's a lot easier than you may think. You just email, call, show up. It might be on their website, anything like that. Remember, you are the customer and they are trying to get you, so they have these readily available. But don't worry if you're still a little confused. In the Pre-PT Success program, we have an exact script to use, either with email, phone call, or either showing up in person. We have something that you can use, mix and match, remix up, anything like that. So don't worry, we have everything for you in the Pre-PT Success course. So that's number 1, get the visit. And that's a lot simpler than you may think. Number 2 is attire. Once you have that campus visit locked in, now what are you gonna wear? A lot of you are asking, how do I stand out? Once they see, the first impression is huge. Once they see you, they're gonna see what you're wearing. All the hundreds and thousands of other applicants are probably gonna have on that plain PT uniform, you know, that polo and the khakis, or polo and some slacks. If you show up in a shirt and tie, a tie clip, a suit, nice blouse, some nice flats, anything subtle and classy, professional to make you stand out, they're gonna see that. They're gonna see you. First impression is huge, so don't skip out on the attire. A lot of people just kind of blow by that, like, oh, I'm just gonna throw something businessy on. Yeah, that's fine, but if you want to make an impression, if you want to make a good first impression and stand out, pay attention to your attire on your campus visit. So that's number 2. Number 3 is be on time. Number 3 is be on time. You know the saying, early is on time is late. That's true. Anything can go wrong. Make sure you know where, the school is. Make sure you know the transportation, your flights, how long the drive is, how the Uber or Lyft is going to work, how the train's going to work. Have a map of the campus, know which door you're going to go into, know where you're going to meet them, know everything so that you can be early, which means that you can be on time. So that's number 3, be on time, because that's huge as well in terms of standing out. So number 4 is prepare kind of a short introduction, not necessarily an elevator pitch. Doesn't have to be like that, but something warm and welcoming that either another student or a faculty member or a DPT student in the program showing you around can pick up on with talking points. So for example, you can say something like, my name's Melissa, I'm from New York. This is my first time in Chicago for this campus visit. So simple as that. It's not a huge elevator pitch. It's just something simple that they can pick up on. Hi, my name is Melissa. I'm from New York. Oh, New York. I've been there. I've done this. My family's from New York. That's one talking point. This is my first time in Chicago. Oh, your first time in Chicago? Have you been to this place? Have you been to that place? How do you like it so far? That's 2 right there. And 3rd, I'm on this campus visit. Oh, how did you find us? How do you how did you get interested in PT? Boom. 1 sentence is all you need for some talking points, for an icebreaker to get the ball rolling. So that's number 4. Prepare a short introduction about yourself. Simple and easy as that. So next one, number 5. This is your time to interview the school. Now, of course, you can do that on the interview as well. You can ask those questions, but this is, like I said earlier, you are the customer. They're wooing you. They're showing you around so that you can choose them. This is your time to interview the school. Now, we have questions to make you look impressive, to make you sound impressive. We have all that taken care of in the Pre-PT Success course, but all in all, it's about what you want to know from the school. What's important to you? Because ultimately, it is your decision. So now is your time to interview the school. Make sure you ask the questions that are important to you in a DPT school. So next one, after that campus visit is done, now you got to follow up with a thank you email, thank you call, thank you letter, anything like that. We have a script for you as well if you choose to use that in the Pre-PT Success program. So don't worry about that. But just a gesture of gratitude and to make you stick in their mind just a little bit more. So that's the next point. Send a thank you letter, send thank you call, thank you email, anything like that. And the last one, number 7 on this list, to stand out on a campus visit and standing out from the hundreds and thousands of other applicants out there, is you have to practice. You have to lay the 5 bricks, lay the 3 bricks, however many you want to do, because your confidence is what's truly important here. If you don't practice, you can have the best thing on, you can have the best script, but if you're timid, if you're stuttering, if you have, you didn't iron your clothes, whatever it is, everything before that is not really gonna shine through as much if you don't practice, if you don't lay those 5 bricks, if you don't practice interviewing, if you don't practice your questions, if you don't practice talking to an old lady in a grocery store or the cashier or your parents, your siblings. You have to practice from now. So when you get there, it's second nature and it's natural and you don't have to force it. It is you. It is now you when you get to the campus visit. So that's the last point here. Lay the 5 bricks and practice. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed this video lesson on the 7 steps to standing out on a campus visit. I will see you in the webinar. I know there's pictures around everywhere. There's links above and below. The webinar on Sunday, the 6 steps to PT school without wasting time or money. You don't want to miss it. I'll be there, you'll be there, and I'll see you there. Hope you enjoyed this lesson in the 5-day video series. I'll see you in the next lessons and at the webinar. Take care.